So we took on the unidentified Natiba, and we took on who was the unidentified Natiba Raven. I had a mindset that she was actually alive and everything, but I just did not know. My friend Artemis told me that she would be the hardest boss fight, both in her Natiba form and her human form. Proved to be a challenge, so that's what I like. But this may be the finale of this game. What can I say about this game that hasn't already been said? It's new. Stellar Blade is truly one of those good games that is actually that was in development by Shift Up. I thought it was really like just a show off of a new engine and everything until they actually said we're gonna make a full-fledged game of it. So Sony, you guys see talent in a lot of things, and that's good. So I'm happy for that. But yeah, let me do the quick upgrades that I have to do for the game, for the finale, and then we're gonna get into hopefully. Oh, hey, Ecto Spine. I don't have enough. Oh well. And then we're gonna get into it right now. There go Lily, she's ready. Oh, right. Let me crush these because they're gonna hold some stuff for me, because this apparently the final boss fight is going to be more than what I can handle. My friend Artemis already told me it's gonna possibly be more than it's just gonna be challenging. He said, I do know who the final boss is, and this will determine my good ending, my bad ending, or a secret ending. I cannot get the secret ending because I have not maxed something out. So there's not going to be a secret ending. And of course, it would be Adam.
Eve, I've been waiting.
It's like I thought. It was you.
Adam? Why is Adam here?
I know this is a disappointment. I'm sorry, Eve. Everything that has happened until now, and even before, it began with me. I am the source of it all.
Adam. Or would you prefer I call you Elder? What are you scheming? You pretended to rescue me. Pretended to help me on my mission. All under the guise of helping Zion. What are you really after?
I want atonement. I want forgiveness. I want us to heal. Please know that everything I have done sincerely.
Enough of this nonsense! My comrades, the people of Zion who trusted you, tell me why they had to die!
Eve, you have every right to be mad. I understand.
Elder Natiba, you...
Please, listen to me, Eve. First, I'm sorry for what happened between you and Raven. In the end, she had her own motives, and that way she was a lot like Oracle. As you've discovered, you were created by the surviving humans to look and act like them.
Told you, she's an android.
We're nothing but monsters. Right from the start, we struggled to coexist. Of course we did. Because we Natibas were weak. We were not yet mature enough to fully accept your kind. This foolishness resulted in tragedy. In the end, We gave up our humanity in order to survive.
Then you threw us out into space!
Earth is too small for both our species to coexist. However, even if all the Naytibas disappear, it's impossible for your kind to succeed the human race. After all, you were created entirely from scratch, with no human DNA at all.
And what is it you're going to do? You think you're the one to end this gruesome slaughter?
Yes. I've been researching for decades to find a way. A way for us all to become the inheritors of the human race. An Andro Eidos, with the most advanced unicinous hyperbody ever seen. And the ultimate Naytiba that has not succumbed to its hostile instincts. These are the two necessary ingredients.
You mean?
Yes. You and I. We are what is needed. Eve, I offer you one last deal. Let us become whole. One being. A single, evolved human species. If we fuse together, we can truly become the seeds of a new human race.
That's insane!
There's no point in listening to this, Eve!
At this rate, Mother Sphere will do the same thing over and over again. I wouldn't be surprised if she even destroyed the colony, and thereby Earth. As you know, she will not stop. But this is not the path that humans should take.
But there's no proof that this fusion is the right path to take.
Especially considering everything you've done.
You're right, Lily. However, my wish to save the new humans and surviving humans is sincere. As unbelievable as it may be. Lily, take this.
But this is...
This is the last hypercell needed to rebuild Zion. Zion can be saved no matter what choice Eve makes. It would mean so much if you could do this for me. Eve, your mission is to eliminate me. If you fuse with me, the Elder Naytiba as you know it will cease to exist. Forever. Is there any better way to complete your mission? Eve.
Then she will be the new
Take my hand.
Elder Naytiba. Honestly,
Save you.
if she fuses with
We
you,
can save each other.
then she will become the
We
new
can save everyone.
Elder at that point. Okay, so I'm gonna edit this part out that I'm.
Eve! No! You can't fall for this!
The purpose of our existence is to eliminate the Elder Naytiba and save mankind. Naytiba or Andro Eidos. Is one more human than the other? If an entire species is wiped out, so that another may remain. Can we really call that salvation?
But...
If there is a way to save both species, I want to follow that path to the end. That's all I want.
Yes. So do I. We're like mirrors to each other. Your choice may not bring about peace and stability right away, but our union will create the greatest chance for a peaceful future. Now.
Yes.
Eve?
Are you Eve?
Yes? Well, it's hard to describe, but... Lily, I am the Eve you remember.
I was worried that you had become someone I didn't know.
Lily...
Connection to the colony complete. Sending protocol. Sensing strong native signals nearby. Switching to combat mode.
The exosuit is moving by itself!
It must be because the Elder disappeared.
This is a combat command sent from the colony! Ah! Eve! Watch out! I had Iberis's hacking code.
Unauthorized access detected. Eliminated.
Lily! Mother Sphere. You've been watching everything. From the beginning.
Finally, finally, finally. Oh my god. That is one hell of a boss fight.
Lily! Lily! Eve. It's done. Let's go back. It's over. You know, I prefer the old Eve. But I don't want to become one with Mother Sphere. Lily!
A starry night. Predicting the future is like reaching for the stars themselves. Darkness everywhere, guided only by a distant light. And what that light may be, I wish I could tell you. Perhaps strange new beings will emerge and be hastened deeper into the unknown. That being said, I will always serve the future. Even if the future does not align with what is expected.
Mother Sphere?
Nice to meet you, Eve. Well done. You've more than met my expectations. The final decision was a bit disappointing, yes, but... still, I thank you.
Enough of this nonsense!
This now concludes the Eve Protocol.
You can't just spit out words and end things like this!
Then, farewell.
Wait! So this is your plan? Then I'll gladly play my part. I swear, we'll meet again. Ah, God.
Well, damn. I guess I chose the bad ending. I'm not sure. But no, I knew for a fact that Lily would most either Adam or Lily was gonna die. I'm not sure why I had that hunch, but I was actually thinking it was more on Adam. But then again, he is now fused with Eve. I'm not sure if that's the canon ending. But I know there was a good, bad, and secret ending. One thing I want to say is that the boss battles in this game was actually pretty challenging, at least towards the end. You really had to put everything you learned into just one. I went up against a robot, Providence, basically just a Gundam and everything. It took me literally 2 hours just to beat that boss. Really, it took me 2 hours just to beat the unidentified Natiba, which turned out to be Raven human form, and the Providence Gundam suit thing majiggy. But overall, this game, Shift Up, you guys definitely deserve a category of Game of the Year for this year. I will be surprised heavily if this game does not win it. Not because of the Eve aesthetics and everything, but at the same time, the combat was pretty much what I expected. Nothing too over the top, nothing too underwhelming and everything. The only thing that really somewhat, I would say, cringe, not even cringe, but just I would hope that if there is a second Stellar Blade 2, that they would actually allow you to, when you about to do an attack, it would cancel out that attack and go for a block or parry. This game really focus you around the parry system, so you can break your enemy's guard and everything. I will be going back to do the other ending where I do not take Adam's hand, I refuse him, and see what happens there. But that will be later. I will try to remember to record that and then upload it to Stellar Blade playlist and everything. It'll be titled New Game Plus Stellar Blade Ending, and then we'll go for the secret ending, New Game Plus Stellar Blade Secret Ending. That's how I'll do that. But really, there really was not many cons of this game. It still, to me, felt like a full 10 out of 10 game. I loved it from the very beginning to the very end. Each new enemy provided its own way how to fight. You can either fight aggressive, like I mostly did, or you can fight neutral, or defensive. But whatever ending you get, I know one of the endings basically just is basically like, nah, we're not gonna continue with it. But overall, I would like to see a sequel to this game. I really would. In the sequel, let Eve have more weapon variety. Let her have like a staff, a spear, and everything like that. More weapons. So now that we know that Eve, well, at least the Eve I've formed and everything, is basically android human Natiba hybrid, where does that lead off to number 2? Do we get a new protagonist? Do we start off with Eve? Do she, like, well, we know that she's going to be basically on the run. She'll probably remain in Zion and protect over Zion from the colony. Mother's Fear is basically just a apparition, I would say. She's pretty much just an apparition of everybody's I want to say Lord and Savior and everything, at least for the Eve protocol. Is Eve actually her name? Because it's all capitalized, EVE. Is Eve her actual name, or just her squad name and everything? What's her actual name? We know the whole biblical Adam and Eve thing, but is Eve her actual name? Will she actually like go for the sequel to like get her actual name, or will she just remain as Eve or Angel or anything of the sort? But really, Shift Up, stellar work. I loved it. I really did. I did not think that a game that was going to basically just show off new engine wear and everything become a full-fledged, in my opinion, AAA game. Y'all, Shift Up is basically known for mobile games at that, from what I read on rumors and everything. But for them to step up, get the game done, provided by all means Sony provided some help and everything. Stellar work. Yeah, pun intended, stellar. So we're gonna see if there is a epilogue to all this. I'm gonna skip this part. If so, then we'll watch the epilogue. If not, then get back to the title screen. You already know what I'm gonna do. Give me a minute. Well, damn, her journey does not end. There was confirmed right there a sequel. Okay, now to wait for it. Alright, new skills, new game plus, everything. Upgraded equipment and new game plus. Hard mode unlocked, starting to receive the Raven suit. It was one hell of a journey, guys. Look at that. Starting screen with her as a three quarter hybrid. Man, oh man. Alright, everybody, this has been Stellar Blade. I hope you all enjoyed. Like and comment all down below, all that good stuff. Let me know how you all feel about this game. if you plan on picking it up, if you haven't already during the holiday, I would recommend it. I love you all. I'm gonna be gone for now. Bye bye.